Hey everybody, Joshua Crossman here with PTL Hardwood Floors. Going to show you a little behind the scenes of one method of leveling out a floor before installation. And this one happens to be over a concrete slab. So I'll flip the camera around here. So we have a slab we sealed. And what we have is a big space. We're doing a floating subfloor over the top. There's 2 layers of 1/2-inch plywood. As you see, they're turned. And this helps with restricting movement from moisture. And this plywood system floats. The flooring will be glued and nailed to this, but it floats over the top of these blocks of wood that you see. So what we have is concrete slabs are very rarely flat and level. And we're doing a pattern floor here, so this subfloor needs to be really flat and it has to be level or the pattern will get off. And so we got quite a varying thicknesses. And so what I do for this method today was we're just putting down blocks. We mark out a 12-inch grid pattern. As you see, I got markings every 12 inches. And then we run a laser line to see what thickness of blocks we need. And so I'll get a line established and I'll take a straight edge like this. So like I'll go from one end to the other. And then I just have different cuts of blocks, varying thicknesses here. This is just 2x4s. And we just fit under, whatever will fit tight under there. So whatever thickness needs. So I'll just go through and that'll get us to what we need. So like for here, we got almost 2.5 inches on this end down to, I think that wall's about 1 inch. And over here is no blocks under the plywood at all. It's right to the concrete slab. So this way, when we're all said and done, that end of the room will be as level all the way over to here. We'll laser line it out and it'll all be nice, flat and level. So this method saves on self-leveling, as you can tell. To get a pour to self-level this with concrete material, it would take a lot of concrete to go from that thickness down to nothing on this. This is about 2,700 square feet. And so this method saves a lot on doing some of the self-leveling materials like that, as well as doing a floating subfloor method with the plywood and the wood to that, not attaching it. It gives the foot a little cushion. So when you walk across it, it's not really hard. When you go directly to concrete with wood, if you were to glue it down, it's really hard and it's a little harder on the body to live on and walk on. Whereas here, this has a little flex to it. So it has a little give, a little bounce. Nothing you're really going to pick up on unless you had the 2 floors side by side. You really feel the difference. So this method is a good way. We've done it many times. It's a good method to install a floor over a slab. And so that's what we're doing here. There are other methods of leveling a floor. This is just one of them. I just wanted to show you guys one method of how we level a floor out and do an install. Well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more videos.